What's going on, Flow fam?
It's your girl Asia.
And your boy Junie.
If you are watching this and you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and join the family. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 things that you should do before leaving the military. Make sure you stay to the end of the video to hear our last suggestion. And people, they miss out on this a lot because
don't be scared.
They miss out on some good, some good money because they don't do this last thing. It's the most important one. I want you guys to put in that comment section what branch of the military are you in, or if you are interested in joining the military.
We're gonna be putting out a lot of content containing the military in general. So if you're interested, just leave comments or let us know what you would like to hear. But this video in general, we're just gonna do a brief discussion.
Without further ado, let's get into the video. Topic we're going to be talking about today is planning your career / education. Very important.
I think as soon as you know you're getting out, you need to start planning. And before, if you have the opportunity to, you know your contract is coming up, you're getting out, then it's a perfect time to start planning.
Me and my personal experience, I was going to school for my bachelor's degree, but also simultaneously obtaining quick certification, EMT certification. I also got an electrocardiogram certification, monitor tech certification. I got a life insurance license. Like, I was literally getting all types of certifications just so that I, had plan A, plan B, plan C. Yeah, it's okay to want to go to college. Obviously, get your degree. But let's say if you have a year left on your contract and you just now realizing you want to get out the Navy, or even less than that, 9 months, 8 months, it's going to be more beneficial to you to get a certification, some kind of trade, something that you can get within a couple of months, so that way you set yourself up for the transition out.
Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to check certifications, because my route was through certifications. Let's really dive a little bit deeper into it later, maybe another video, who knows. You
also want to make sure that you are that you start looking into updating your resume. The Navy specifically, I'm pretty sure other branches have it too, but the Navy specifically have programs to help you update your resume to where it's presentable to the civilian workforce. Pretty much they can tailor your job titles and what you do in the Navy, and they can change it into civilian terms and make it sound immaculate. Definitely something that you guys should look into. Don't wait till the last minute. Like, you want to start that immediately, so that way you can start applying for work as soon as possible. I remember when I was getting out, I started applying for jobs literally probably like 9 months before. I was applying for like 100 jobs. Yeah. I was applying for like 100 jobs a day. Yeah. And by the time it was my last 10 days, I had already had 2 job offers and 1 pending. So that's definitely a point you want to start as early as possible.
As soon as you know, military is no longer for you, you're getting out, start planning.
Right.
A lot of jobs, a lot of positions will wait for you. Consider it your military. They love to hire military when you come with experience in whatever career field it is you go. And also you come with discipline, structure, something that every company is looking for. So you'll be surprised. Don't be afraid to test the water out there. Even if you don't be able to get a job right away or secure anything, they don't want to wait. You will at least know what jobs you get offered, and you can plan from there.
All right, the next topic is financial stability, and this is a big one. Look, I know it's a lot. Us military people, we have a lot of debt. Say you re-enlist and you know this is your last enlistment. I would start planning financial stability right then and there at your re-enlistment. Financial stability is a big one, and it's a big reason why like military members in general don't succeed on the outside, is because they don't plan financially. That pretty much means paying debt, paying down your debt, even if you don't pay it all off, pay it down significantly, especially your collections. Also budgeting. Obviously the paycheck difference is going to be different from, you know, active duty pay to when you transition over. Budgeting out where your current spendings are, how much you paid for bills, things of that nature.
Everything that you spend, any expense that you have within the month, you need to have down. You need to have. We suggest that you create an Excel sheet, and you know every single dollar should be accounted for. That's the only way you're going to know what you're making, what you're keeping, and what you're spending. I like to say, she'll tell you, I like to say, if you can't buy it twice, then you probably shouldn't be buying it. It's just a rule of thumb for me. It keeps me from buying unnecessary, you know, items, and just focusing on what we need to and be able to put something away. It's very important. The savings, you should at least, to me, have at least 2 to 3 times, you know, your expenses, meaning whatever bills you pay, whatever expenses as a whole that you pay throughout the month, you should be able to cover it at least 3 times over, just in case, you know, worst case scenario. And then from there, you know, you just kind of grow.
Also, any kind of final pay that you get, any kind of extra money that you have coming in, it's very, very, very smart to put it towards your debt. That's pretty much what I did. Any taxes I got back, any kind of separation pay that I got, literally anything I put towards the debt that I had, because my goal was to pay that down significantly to reduce the financial stress once I got out. So guys, the final and most important one is going to medical. And let me tell you why that's important. It's important if you want the Navy or the military in general to keep paying you when you get out. It's very important, guys. They don't talk about this enough in active duty. A lot of times they're not going to tell you that. Definitely go to medical. If
you know you're getting out, like I said, plan, but medical is a big part of that. I'm not telling you to like do nothing out of the ordinary, but if you have any concerns of your body, anything that, you know, may be affecting you that could have been caused from, you know, being in service, you should definitely be making it a point to get seen.
Mandatory.
It's very important that you put these things in your medical jacket, so that when you get out, the VA, you know, does what they do, you know, help compensate you for.
And just to dive in a little bit deeper into that, the reason why we're saying go to medical is because what you need to do once you get out is submit a disability claim through the Veterans Affairs, and pretty much it's a claim that it's pretty much like disability. Like, I don't know if you know what disability through the state is.
It is disability.
Yeah, it's disability through the military. So they will give you a specific disability rating and pay you based, you know, the amount is based off of that rating that you get.
And it's all based off of, you know, what injuries or what may have been caused during your time in. I spend a lot of time in medical.
Yes.
Yeah, migraines, back pain, toenails, you name it. Anything.
Toenails is crazy.
I mean, that's what they were there for. They're there to service.
Yep. Mental health, literally anything you can think of, you can put it down and you go get seen for it and put it in your record.
If you could think of it as a bodily harm, it can be claimed. And it just helps that if you have been seen for it or treated for it during your time in service, and then you have a little bit more leverage in getting that percentage. Higher percentage, obviously, the more pay. Who doesn't like more pay? A lot of people will tell you that they would shoot for permanent and total. Like us, we're very fortunate to be blessed with both of us to getting 100% permanent and total. So.
And let us know in the comments if you would like to see a video on that, how we were able to become 100%. rated by the VA.
Whatever you guys want to know, we are here. So please leave comments,
Ask
suggestions.
questions. Sorry if the structure of this video is a little weird. This is our first sit down, informative video. We are learning, so please take that into consideration and don't judge. And we are both tired. As heck, I literally said I'm tired. I'm
getting ready for a 5 o'clock flight. So.
Yeah, he got to be out. And that too, he got to be out. Please share this video with someone you think could find this information useful. Also, leave a like on this video if you felt like you learned something. And comment down below, what do you think we should talk about next? All right, that's the end of the video. Flow Productions.
Out. That's it.
All right, 1, 2, 3. What's
going on, Flow fam? Cut. Yeah, cut.
Oh my God.
What's going on, Flow fam? Hold on, wait. If
you are shut up. And
you fucked it up. You gonna get another one like that.
I'm gonna cut it to make it look like we did this shit in one take. All right. If you are watching this and you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and join the family.